Greetings to my brothers and sisters of the Rainbow Tribe. It's a new day, it's a new dawn, it's a new light, it's a new life, it's a new earth. Today, I have a couple updates, a quick one from Michael Love and the Pleiadians, and then one from James Gilliland, an update with a clearing the energy technique. But first, let's talk about the Schumann resonance. Earlier today, spiked around 37 hertz. So there's the 37 again, the 3773. You can think of the 37 as the external manifestation and the 73 as the internal, or 37 earth, 73 heaven. We're bridging heaven and earth with the rainbow bridge. Fully conscious, fully aware. It was also brought to my attention today on St. Patrick's Day is a major portal. That is the 18318. So the green of the shamrock, the green of the Irish, the green heart chakra center, or you can think of the Emerald Palace at the center of Oz, the center of your being. So in meditation, you can see that green light in the center of your being. And the 3 and the 8 to 318, Spirit gave me this code. The Trinity breaks the time loop. So in meditation today, you can repeat that mantra until you can go into that deep green heart space. The Trinity breaks the time loop. The Trinity breaks the time loop. The Trinity breaks the time loop. We're breaking free of the cycle of birth and death, the cycles of reincarnation, and the cycles of suffering. We are breaking free using the 3 Dantians, the Trinity, and the Holy Spirit. Holy, holy, holy. So let's start off here with the update from Michael Love in the Angelic Command Center with the Pleiadians and the Galactic Federation. Houston, you have a problem. All systems are green light. Go for Earth Starseed Ascension to the 5th frequency. We are the final hope for planet Earth, great ones. Reach down deep now and find that feeling place of power that overtakes everything. Global superconscious cohesion is the goal. Our energy is the new Earth grid, and we shall create it. The great central race has arrived, and we will all stand together in unison now. It's time for a great shift. Are you ready? I am Michael, who flies beside you. You cannot enslave us or hold us back any longer. We have come to break through the darkness forevermore. Now let's do this great thing. We are the great Pleiadian renegades of love. Stand by for full deployment of Operation Andara 321. Broadcast coming up. Godspeed, great ones, Michael and the Pleiadians. I wanted to also real quick mention the grid has been switched on, the new Earth grid. This is what we have been waiting for. Also, the visual, the image of us as a caterpillar, all human beings, in the cocoon as a caterpillar, but not just emerging from the cocoon as a glorious butterfly, but as our true glorious light angelic bodies, our light bodies from the angelic realm. We shall emerge and unite. We are warriors of the light, warriors that live a path with heart. You know who you are. Now this update is from James Gilliland from ECETI Stargate. There are unprecedented waves of energy passing through the solar system. These waves of energy are measured. All bands within the electromagnetic light spectrum have increased, and this is creating change on all levels. A spiritual awakening, processing wounds and traumas from past experience, emotional outbursts, severe weather, and an increase in earthquake and volcanic eruptions are the byproduct of these waves. The earth is expanding as it absorbs these new energies. Everything that cannot adjust or match the new frequencies will eventually come to an end. There will be no energetic support for institutions and empires which do not adjust to and align with universal law. Everything that is based on the old draconian grid will fail, but not before it surfaces and rears its ugly head for all to see. If you want a perfect example, look at your political system. Other than a few, it is a spiritually and morally bankrupt world of opposites with true agendas being exposed daily. Universal law is pressing hard in this arena. It is fueling the Lightworkers, the White Hats, to do what is necessary to expose and remove those who have chosen self-service, acting against the higher good. Beware of doublespeak. A man-woman's character is established by their actions. This applies to all races, religions, or cultures. The base or limited emotions and mental concepts will give way to the higher vibrational consciousness and ways. Universal law will be the law of the land. Universal law is written in the heart of hearts of all humanity. It is the core essence buried under layers of wounds, traumas, and false programming. In its simplest form, it is universal peace, brother-sisterly love, individual freedom, and prosperity for all. A Cherokee saying is, if it isn't good for everyone, it isn't good. The process is not a purge by a wrathful God, it is a healing. It is infinite tough love, and the flow is ever increasing. It involves legions of higher evolved beings all the way back to source. Yes, this includes the spiritually and technologically advanced off-worlders, some of which are our ancient ancestors. They are cleaning up the malevolent beings plaguing humanity for thousands of years. Many of the Lightworkers and sensitives are feeling as though they are being attacked. It is directly proportional to how much light you are accessing. Unseen negative influences, lower dimensional entities, black magic, dark sorcery do exist. Do not fall into spiritual ego and think you are above this. Do not shrink in fear or be a victim either. Your God self has this. If you are not being attacked, you are not doing your work. In other words, you missed the red pill and not a threat. In India, there is a saying, the closer you get to nirvana, the more demons rear their ugly heads. The more you step out of an unsustainable herd consciousness, the more the masses will shun you. This is where love of self, loving detachment is in order. The sustainable path is to align oneself with universal law in thought, feeling, and action. There is a solution. Denial is not a solution. Casting out demons is a temporary solution. Aligning with the status quo is also not a solution. It is unsustainable on every level. There are tools and techniques to heal and clear unseen negative influences. Imagine if everyone had access to these tools and used them. Humans have the ability to connect to the ultimate power in the universe. That power is love, and you can connect through the heart to that love and allow the full power of God, Creator, Great Spirit to flow through you into any situation. Your soul sits right next to the heart, and your soul is connected to the source itself in every increasing expansion of awareness. Knowing this and accessing this as a part of everyday life will create immense changes in your life and those around you. Here is the method to heal unseen negative influences in a world and personal healing meditation. It is non-denominational and it can be used no matter what faith or culture. Disease, accidents, mood swings, negative thoughts, even thoughts of suicide are often indicators of influence by unseen negative influences. I would look into Ascension symptoms as well. Headaches, dizziness, walking sideways, body aches and pains are also side effects of the Ascension process. Do not forget to ground, recalibrate to the new earth energies. Take your shoes off and walk in the grass or on the beach. Get on all fours in the garden. Best advice is to lose the fear. So here is a clearing technique. Healing is a must for all those who desire to operate in the realms of consciousness. You must have self-authority and maintain control. If you are experiencing negative vibrations, they are either thought forms, limiting mental concepts, psychic bonds, or discarnate entities, lost souls in need of healing. They are bound to the earth vibration due to lower vibration attitudes and emotions. Some are coercive and desire to manipulate and control. Love heals. Casting out only sends them to another place, another person. In all healing, remember that God is love. It is the power of love that heals and lifts. Steps to clear the energy. Number 1, close your aura by visualizing a white or gold light around you. Number 2, call upon your chosen cultural representative God, be it Jesus, Buddha, Babaji, Mary, White Eagle, or another one of the beautiful many Christed ones. Number 3, tell the entities they are healed and forgiven, lifted, and enlightened. Number 4, tell them they are healed and surrounded with the Christ light and Christ love. 5, ask your chosen representative to take them to their perfect place. 6, ask that all negative thought forms and limiting mental concepts be dissolved and lifted in the light of truth. 7, ask that all psychic bonds be severed and close their auras to all but spirit of the highest vibration. Now repeat this process until you feel clear. There may be more than one healing to do. Remember, your word is very powerful, and what is spoken on their level manifests instantly. Many enlightened ones use this process before opening. It creates a clear and safe environment, and it also lifts the one who is doing the healing. Intent is 9/10 of the law. If you intend to serve and heal, you will draw to you entities of the like mind. If you intend to coerce or manipulate, again you will draw entities of like mind. It is the law of attraction. This little deity wants to say hello again. Yeah? At times, discarnate spirits will come to your light like a moth to a flame. Do not judge yourself, simply heal them. They are the ones in trouble. They are seeking your help. Okay, tell them all about it. Kitty love. Now here's a short form of clearing prayer. After doing the what we just spoke of, in the beginning, first call in your main teacher or guide and other divine beings, Christed or above. Then say, we welcome all entities in love and light. We speak to you from the Lord God of our being, telling you you are all healed and forgiven, lifted and enlightened, healed and forgiven, lifted and enlightened, filled and surrounded by the Christ light and the Christ love. And we ask the beautiful many to escort you off to your perfect place. Go in peace. If you have not sensed the exponentially increasing changes on every level, God help you. That's from James Gilliland from eseti.org. So on that note, thank you all for joining me here today. Thank you for your sharing your amazing stories in the comments below the videos. I'm trying to keep up with all the comments, but lots going on, and Getting a lot of connections, a lot of emails, comments on Facebook, comments on YouTube. So this is growing exponentially. You can connect with other Lightworkers in our chat on primedisclosure.com/chat. You can just type in any username and click login. You don't have to set up an account or anything. You can go in anonymously. So a lot's going on here. Stay in the heart. Go into that still center and extend that love as your heart is expanding. Your chakras are opening. Heart expansion. Connect with the love and the light with all beings that you come into in contact throughout your day. Smile into your soul. Smile into your heart. Smile into your very being, your very essence, and bring that joy, love, and eternal bliss to the world and to all life. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Be well.